How's it going, everybody? Nathaniel from RCInsight here, and today I am going over the LEGO Super Mario 2021 sets that have been announced thus far. A bunch of these appear to already be available for sale at lego.com in Europe. So I'm just going to go through all the sets that have been announced so far, give my thoughts on them, kind of a little bit of a breakdown, and then give you my thoughts on the overall 2021 wave for Super Mario. Let me know what you guys think of these sets down in the comments, if there's any that you're going to buy, or if there's any that you particularly like or dislike. And yeah, just share your thoughts down below. With that said, I'll jump right into this. So the first set is Master Your Adventure. It's 366 pieces and retails for $60 US. So we take a look at this. This is more or less just a bunch of additional little pieces that you can throw into any of your existing builds. So for those of you who aren't familiar with the way that the Super Mario works, there's the Super Mario starter set, and then there's a bunch of expansion packs that allow you to make your own Super Mario course. And this is basically just a bunch of additional parts to help you add on to your course. It's not one specific expansion set. It's just a whole bunch of different things and obstacles that you can add in. Overall, I think this is decent. If you're really big into collecting and building Super Mario courses, there's a lot of interesting things you could do here. I particularly like that you get a bomb, and also, you get some colored tiles for various different actions. Obviously, Mario will react different ways when he interacts with different colored tiles, so that's nice. And a couple question blocks. So overall, I'd say this is a decent addition to any collection that you have, with a lot more flexibility than the normal expansion packs. Obviously, I'm not getting it because I don't even have a Super Mario set, and I'd say this is really not for anyone other than really avid collectors of the theme, but if you are into it, then this is probably a pretty nice addition. Then there is the Chain Chomp Jungle Encounter. This is 160 pieces and it retails for $20 US. This is just a fairly run-of-the-mill Chain Chomp. I think we got one last year, the year before as well, so nothing too interesting here to me. Nice to get the Poison Swamp kind of flooring here. I guess that's a nice little touch in the dark purple, but to me, nothing really stands out as that interesting. I assume you kind of have to disable the Chain Chomp and then hop through there. I do like the Chain Chomp build, but we've seen it before, so to me, there's nothing that really stands out about this set, and I'm definitely not interested in it. Then there's the Piranha Plant Puzzling Challenge. This is 267 pieces and $30 US, and I really like this set. I don't have the Mario Starter set. I'm debating whether I should get the Mario Starter set, but even without the Mario Starter set, I like this so much that I think I just might get it anyway. I really just like getting Lego Piranha Plants. To me, that's really cool. And the play feature on this is also pretty neat, as it was demonstrated in one of Just Too Good's videos. I believe his review, he demonstrated the play feature with the 3 coin blocks here, 1, 2, 3, and you got to collect them. But again, you'd need Mario and the basic starter set to achieve that. It'd be nice if you could get Mario on its own. I don't know if you can, or if he only comes in the starter set. But either way, I do like this, and I may get it just so that I can display Piranha Plants, because to me, that's really cool. Then there's Wrigglers Poison Swamp. This is 374 pieces, $40 US. I almost said 30. $40 US, and this to me is the most uninteresting, disappointing. A bunch of big plate builds, a lot of pieces, relatively pricey, and to me it just doesn't feel like this is $40 worth of Lego here. Again, I'm sure the plates take up a big portion of that, but I'm not interested in just having a bunch of a flat plate layout. I mean, the regular build is pretty cool. If I could just get Wriggler on his own, I would, but to pay $40 for what really I think people are going to be looking for is just Wriggler from this set, that's not worth it to me. The other stuff here is kind of a waste. I would like to just get a solo Wriggler build. I'd like to get some Super Mario stuff that, maybe isn't always a part of the expansion set, so to get just like a solo Wriggler, or to get like, I don't know, I guess Lego like legacy editions, kind of like what they're doing with Batman, with like the Legacy Batmobile and Legacy Batwing, or like ultimate collector's editions for, for Star Wars, to get some like stuff like that for Super Mario, like to get iconic characters and creatures, that would be really cool. But this just for me to get regular is too expensive, and nothing else here really is that interesting. Then we have all these mini power up packs, which I'm going to. Well, I'm sorry, there's just 2 power up packs actually. There's the Penguin power up pack and the Tanuki power up pack. I believe the Tanuki allows you to fly in the base game, and I think the Penguin is slide, but I don't think I've ever had a Penguin power up. But I think the Tanuki is the flying squirrel thing. I don't know exactly how these apply to the integration for Super Mario. Obviously, you can put your Mario character inside them, and I don't know what type of difference it actually makes in terms of power up for navigating the course. So for me, not interested in them. But again, if you're making an actual Super Mario course and you want to have some power ups, then they're possibly interested in looking into. Particularly the Tanuki, I think, is the better of the two, just from my experience playing actual Mario on a console. And then we're going to skip over all the individual builds here and just look at the character pack as a whole. So this is the Series 2 character pack, and some of these I really like. I went back and looked at Series 1, and I actually like a couple of the Series 1 ones as well. But something like I wish I could just know what I was getting, because there's a couple of these that I would really like to get if I could. Particularly, I believe this is a bone or skeleton Goomba on the right there. Really like the color usage for his legs, and then obviously those dark silver, almost chrome style bricks is a really nice touch. I also really like getting the crab here on the left. This is nice. Cheap and Shy Guy are all nice builds in my opinion. And also these, I don't know what they're called. They're the Dark Cloud guys. Oh, I hate them so much in the game, but I like that build as well. So most of them I really like. The Paragoomba, or I think it's no, it's not a Paragoomba. It doesn't have wings. The Goomba on the far right, that doesn't interest me that much. And then the para red shell, the flying red shell, whatever, that doesn't really interest me too much either. The Thwomp actually is a nice build as well. Not as nice as the Skeleton Goomba, but so there's probably about half of these that I really, really like and would love to get my hands on. So yeah, that's all the sets for 2021 Super Mario so far. Overall, I think it's decent, particularly if you are a collector. There's some nice sets in here. If you're not a collector, then I don't think really anything is going to be of interest to you, other than maybe like the Piranha Plant Puzzling Challenge, I think is a really nice set. And some of these characters down here, again, if you're not a collector of the expansion packs, the character pack series might be something of interest to you, because you get some nice characters. You could, build a little collection of Super Mario Lego figures. But that's about it for my thoughts on this 2021 Mario Wave. Like I said, I haven't really collected it, so I don't have too much to say on it. The better judge would be people who are actually collecting it, but I think it's decent for those who are actually into this. Not a ton that I'm really going to be looking at buying for myself, though. So guys, if you liked the video, please leave a like down below to show your support. And if you're looking for more breakdowns of 2021 sets, there's a bunch that are already up on my channel, including the recently released Ninjago City Gardens images and Eternal sets. And I also have a few more to come as well. So if you are interested in those and want to get notified as soon as they come out, then subscribe so you can see them right away. And with all that said, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.